What do Katniss, Captain America, and Thor all have in common? Comic-Con, of course, and we have the highlights from the star-studded weekend. Hey everyone, I'm Tatiana Carrier. Lots of big news and jaw-dropping previews surrounding some major blockbusters were revealed during this year's Comic-Con. I would say one of the biggest announcements was the title of the Avengers sequel, now dubbed Avengers: Age of Ultron. Ultron being a known comic villain. This shocked some fans who assumed Thanos would be one of the main baddies in the sequel, which was teased at the end of last year's The Avengers. Avengers: Age of Ultron is set to release May 1st, 2015. Captain America: The Winter Soldier also got lots of love at the convention. There were familiar Marvel franchise faces including the Cap himself, Chris Evans, and Scarlett Johansson, who plays Black Widow. There were also newcomers Emily Van Camp as Agent Sharon Carter and Anthony Mackie, who debuts as the Falcon on the big screen. Mackie even addressed the possibility of Falcon joining the Avengers too.
I'm looking for the opportunity to take down Iron Man.
There was one star-directing duo, the Russo brothers, still can't believe they managed to land for the film, and that's acting legend Robert Redford.
It was amazing because, the movie is really based on, its tone is derived from 70s political thrillers, and he starred in so many of the great ones that really have him in the film really makes it feel like it's come full circle. Captain America: The Winter Soldier hits theaters April 4th, 2014. Now on to Thor. While the mighty god was absent, his brother Loki was there to represent. Actor Tom Hiddleston came out dressed as and recited lines by the famous villain, and the response was overwhelming, even for Loki.
It was a wall of sound. There was adrenaline pumping through my body. It was probably akin to the adrenaline that goes through your body when you're involved in a car crash.
The Guardians of the Galaxy stars Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana were just a few of the cast members who flew in from shooting in London to present the first footage from the movie to fans at Comic-Con. Here the two gushed about working on the multi-superhero Marvel project.
It's not all what you'd think, like us standing there in front of a green screen. I mean, these are real sets, 150 yards wide by 150 yards wide, 100 feet tall, and it's just swarming with people who are living their dream.
And Hunger Game fans, I have not forgotten about you. The obvious big reveal here was the first look at the Catching Fire trailer, where we got a first look at tribute vet Finnick, played by Sam Claflin.
Last year was child's play. This year, you're dealing with all experienced killers.
And while this is Jennifer Lawrence's second outing as the badass Katniss, the star dished about the one thing that makes her nervous about the films.
The hardcore people who love these movies are the people who we really think about and focus on, and so to actually get to be in the same room with that support, it's nerve-wracking.
The Hunger Games: Catching Fire is coming to a theater near you on November 22nd. Well guys, there you have it, your highlights from Comic-Con. We'll have more inside coverage from the event coming up, so make sure you subscribe below to get those videos first. Click here for details on Man of Steel sequel featuring Superman and Batman. I'm Tatiana Carrier, thanks so much for watching.